There are efforts underway now to possibly eliminate the state's income tax. But that could create a big problem, a $16 billion problem, to be in fact a hole in the state budget. A budget that pays for schools, it pays for teachers, state law enforcement, and other government services. Channel 2's Richard Elliott live now at the state capitol with the connection, Richard, to these efforts and also election season.
Yeah, it is a great campaign promise to do away with the state income tax. But even those who actually support doing this agree they would have to find a way to make up more than $16 billion before they can even think about it.
The end goal is already clear, elimination of the personal income tax in Georgia.
Vidalia State Senator Blake Tillery is leading the charge to eliminate the personal state income tax in Georgia. In addition to running for lieutenant governor, he's also the chair of the committee investigating if eliminating that is even possible. A committee created by current Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones. Both Jones and Tillery put eliminating the state income tax as a cornerstone of their campaigns.
If we want to continue to stay competitive here in the state of Georgia and continue to be the #1 state to do business, we've got to be looking for ways to keep us competitive.
So lawmakers here in Georgia worry about being competitive against other southeastern states, particularly Texas, Tennessee, and Florida, because they have no state income tax. But they have other ways to generate revenue, from corporate income tax, franchise taxes, fees, and in Florida's case, even toll roads.
The collective power of government to amass the resources to build infrastructure, to deliver services.
Democrats say they're willing to listen, but point out that the state income tax generates $16.2 billion in yearly revenue that will have to be made up somewhere by some other means.
How are we going to fund things? Essential services in the state of Georgia, the schools, the teachers, and the payroll. Other than that, it is something that I'm willing to explore, look at, and make a decision about.
Senator Tillery says he's actually had this plan for the past couple of years, and he agrees they would have to find other ways to make up that money, and that, he says, is why they're having a study committee. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.
Georgia's income tax rate is 5.3%. It varies from state to state. Alabama's state tax rate, for example, is similar to ours at 5%. Florida doesn't have a state income tax. Our neighbors to the south, nor does Tennessee or South Carolina, for that matter. Mississippi residents pay 4.4%.